Liggett for the Honorary Degree of Doctor of the University.
You shouldn't laugh at the robes. The University of South Australia awards the Honorary Degree of Doctor of the University to a person of eminence who has made a distinguished contribution to public service, or field of academic endeavour, or artistic pursuit. It is my pleasure to present Philip Alexander Liggett for the Honorary Degree of Doctor of the University, in recognition of his enormous contribution to cycling worldwide and to the success of the Santos Tour Down Under, which showcases South Australia and to the world every January. Phil's interest in cycling began by riding in the Wirral in northwest England. He tried his hand at zookeeping for a while and almost got through studies as an accountant before training as a journalist in Fleet Street, where he worked on the IPC magazine Cycling for 4 years. Freelance positions followed with The Guardian and The Observer, and he was eventually named as international editor of Cycle Sport magazine. Phil moved to Belgium to try his luck as a full-time rider, and from there he began and built an international career. He is now known as the voice of cycling. Phil has worked on the highly successful Santos Tour Down Under in Adelaide in Australia since its inception in 1999. The race has become the most popular event in Australia, and Phil has amassed a large number of major awards. In 2005 he became a member of the Order of the British Empire in the Queen's Birthday Honours List, and in 2007 he was given the Lifetime Achievement Award by the United States Hall of Fame. In 2010 Phil was one of the first 50 inductees to the newly created British Cycling Hall of Fame, and in 2016 he was awarded the Bid Lake plaque for services to cycling. Last year he was appointed the Honorary Australian of the Year at the London Embassy's Australia Day celebrations, and later that year he was presented with the Chairman's Award at the annual Amgen Tour of California, a prestigious award for services to the race. Today it is our turn to give him the recognition of a grateful sponsor of the Santos Tour Down Under and a university that values community and the people who work towards making it great. On this night for recognising legends, Chancellor, on behalf of the University of South Australia, I am pleased to present Philip Alexander Liggett for the Honorary Degree of Doctor of the University in recognition of his distinguished service to the global community.
On behalf of the University of South Australia, I confer on you, Philip Alexander Liggett, the Honorary Degree of Doctor of the University.
Well, commentators are not supposed to be short on words, but I am. When I came first of all to the Tour Down Under, I was only on my 35th Tour de France, so I was quite new. But it's changed a bit since then. I've watched this race grow and grow and grow. I'm a little bit overawed. A year ago we were talking about the sad loss of Paul Showing. And I can see Paul over there, laughing his bloody head off right now at me standing like this. Having said that, to the university, I'm following in the footsteps, I know, of Nelson Mandela, a big hero of mine, of Anna Meares, who once saved cycling on television by being the only athlete at an Olympic Games to win any medal in cycling, and she got a silver. The men were rubbish. Of Barry Humphries, who I also know, better known to most people as Dame Edna Etheridge. Barry's the funniest man. He's also walked before me. I'm totally honoured. And I can only say, thank you both very much indeed. Thank you, everyone.